The veil between the spiritual and material worlds is thinner than you might imagine, especially when it comes to your financial destiny. What I'm about to share with you today will fundamentally shift how you understand money, abundance, and your divine right to prosperity. This isn't just another financial advice session. This is a revelation about the cosmic forces that govern wealth and how you can align yourself with them starting right now. For centuries, ancient wisdom keepers understood something that modern society has forgotten. They knew that money is not just paper and metal. It's energy. It's a spiritual force that responds to specific universal laws, just like gravity or magnetism. These laws don't care about your background, your education, or your current bank account balance. They work for anyone who understands and applies them correctly. The first truth I need you to grasp is that your current financial situation is not an accident. It's not bad luck, and it's not because the system is rigged against you. Your financial reality is a direct reflection of your internal spiritual alignment with abundance. Every dollar in your account, every debt you carry, every opportunity that has come or gone, all of it stems from energetic patterns that exist within your consciousness. Think about this for a moment. The wealthiest people throughout history, from ancient merchants to modern billionaires, all discovered the same secret. They learned to think, feel, and act in harmony with the flow of universal abundance. They didn't just work harder or get luckier. They tapped into something far more powerful than physical effort alone. Your subconscious mind is like a massive computer that's been programmed since childhood with beliefs about money. Most of these programs are working against you. You might consciously want wealth, but if your subconscious believes that money is evil, that rich people are greedy, or that you don't deserve abundance, then you're fighting an internal war that you cannot win through willpower alone. The universe operates on the principle of correspondence. As above, so below. As within, so without. Your external financial world perfectly mirrors your internal spiritual state. When you change the inner patterns, the outer world has no choice but to transform. This isn't wishful thinking or positive psychology. This is how reality actually works at the quantum level. Scientists have proven that consciousness affects physical matter. Your thoughts and emotions literally reshape the fabric of reality around you. When you align your consciousness with abundance, you become a magnet for financial opportunities. Money starts flowing toward you through channels you never expected. People offer you deals, investments pay off, and doors open that seemed permanently closed. But here's where most people go wrong. They try to use spiritual principles like a get-rich-quick scheme. They affirm for a few days, visualize briefly, and then wonder why nothing changes. True spiritual wealth creation requires a complete transformation of your relationship with money and abundance. The ancient masters taught that there are 7 levels of financial consciousness. Most people operate from the first 2 levels, which are scarcity and survival. At these levels, you're constantly worried about having enough, competing with others for limited resources, and believing that someone else's gain means your loss. The 3rd level is security consciousness, where you focus on saving and protecting what you have. This is better than scarcity, but it still operates from fear rather than faith. The 4th level is comfort consciousness, where you have enough for your needs and some wants, but you're still not truly free. The real transformation begins at the 5th level, which is abundance consciousness. Here you understand that the universe is infinitely creative and generous. You stop competing and start collaborating. You realize that there's more than enough for everyone, and helping others succeed actually increases your own prosperity. The 6th level is wealth consciousness, where money becomes a tool for expressing your highest purpose. You're no longer motivated by personal gain alone, but by the positive impact you can create in the world. At this level, money flows effortlessly because you're aligned with the universe's desire to express itself through you. The 7th and highest level is divine prosperity consciousness. Here you become a clear channel for universal abundance. Money, opportunities, and resources flow through you to bless others, and in return, you're abundantly provided for in every area of life. You understand that you don't own wealth, you steward it. To move through these levels, you must first identify where you currently stand. Listen to your internal dialogue about money. Notice your emotional reactions when bills arrive, when you see wealthy people, or when opportunities for income present themselves. These reactions reveal your current programming. The next step is to begin reprogramming your subconscious mind with truth instead of limitation. This requires consistent daily practice, not just occasional positive thinking. You need to saturate your consciousness with abundance until it becomes your natural state of being. Start each morning by connecting with the infinite source of all supply. Recognize that the same creative force that makes the sun shine and the plants grow is the source of all wealth and abundance. This force is not separate from you. It flows through you and is you when you align with it properly. Throughout the day, practice gratitude for every form of abundance you encounter. Thank the universe for the money in your wallet, the roof over your head, the food you eat, and even the ability to breathe freely. Gratitude is the fastest way to shift your vibration from lack to abundance. When financial challenges arise, instead of panicking or complaining, ask yourself what this situation is trying to teach you. Every financial obstacle contains a hidden gift, usually in the form of a lesson that will make you wealthier in the long run. Embrace these challenges as opportunities for growth rather than evidence of failure. Visualization is another powerful tool, but it must be done correctly. Don't just picture yourself with money. Instead, visualize yourself living from abundance consciousness. See yourself making decisions from a place of plenty rather than scarcity. Feel the emotions of someone who knows they're divinely provided for. Experience the peace and confidence that comes from trusting the universe completely. Most importantly, take inspired action. The universe responds to movement. When you receive an intuitive nudge to make a call, attend an event, learn a new skill, or start a project, follow through immediately. These impulses are the universe's way of guiding you toward your financial breakthrough. Your divine financial future isn't just about having more money. It's about becoming the person who naturally attracts and wisely manages abundant resources. It's about discovering your unique gifts and finding ways to share them that create value for others. When you operate from this space, money becomes a natural byproduct of your spiritual expression. The universe wants you to prosper. This isn't selfish or materialistic when understood correctly. Your prosperity allows you to be more generous, more creative, and more impactful. When you're financially free, you can focus on your highest purpose instead of just surviving. You become a blessing to everyone around you. But you must claim this prosperity consciously. You must decide that you deserve abundance and that you're willing to do the inner work required to receive it. This decision isn't made once and forgotten. It's renewed daily through your thoughts, words, actions, and choices. The veil between you and your divine financial future is dissolving right now as you absorb these truths. You're beginning to see money and abundance from a higher perspective. You're remembering your connection to infinite supply. You're awakening to your birthright of prosperity. This awakening will continue to unfold as you apply these principles consistently. Some changes will happen quickly, while others will develop gradually over time. Trust the process. Trust your intuition. Trust that the universe is orchestrating everything for your highest good. Your financial transformation begins the moment you fully accept that you are worthy of abundance, that you are connected to infinite supply, and that your prosperity serves the greater good. From this moment forward, let every financial decision be guided by wisdom rather than fear, by faith rather than doubt, by love rather than greed. The universe is ready to pour its abundance into your life. The only question is whether you're ready to receive it. Your divine financial future awaits your acceptance. Step beyond the veil of limitation and claim what has always been yours by spiritual right. Your journey into true prosperity begins now.